Hey YouTube world, I have a very special unboxing today. Unboxing, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like this is such a unique bag that has zero hype at all in the YouTube community or social media. Obviously, this is not a new bag and they actually do not sell this in the States anymore. I've been looking for this bag for over 2 years now. Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know, but I've been looking for it for quite a while. And I haven't found it in the price or the condition that I wanted to pay. So when this opportunity came about, I pounced on it. So let me just show you the bag. It's, again, nothing new, but I think it's such a unique bag that I feel like having it to and adding it to my collection is just chef's kiss. Ta-da! This is the Cartier Guirlande bag. Let me just look at it. I am totally butchering the name because I can't pronounce anything. Guirlande, if you can tell me how to pronounce it in the comment section. Tell me how terrible of a person, because I literally butcher everything. But I'm just gonna call it the Cartier traditional box bag. I'm gonna call it that because that's what all of the jewelry comes in, right? Obviously, this is such a classic looking bag because, like I said, all of their jewelry comes in this particular design and colorway. And for them to make it into a bag, absolutely just a no-brainer, right? And if you own any Cartier jewelry, you know this is their iconic look. Now, I do have one Cartier jewelry, which I gotta go find it. Again, I'm in a midst of a mess in this house right now just because I'm moving stuff. But I do have the Trinity ring, I think is what it's called. And that was a gift from my brother. And this bag itself, again, it got released, and I don't think during when it got released, nobody talked about this bag. They come in a lot of different, not a whole lot, a couple different variation. There's a crossbody version. There's a mini one. I think this is the classic looking, classic size. I'll insert photos for you with the variations that I've found online, but this is just immaculate. Look at this. It is such a classy looking bag that you're not going to find anywhere else. And of course, it doesn't have the Cartier logo or just like any flashiness on the bag. It's kind of like, you know, right? And I was wearing it the other day and a couple of our friends were just like, oh my God, I have never seen this bag in person. I didn't even know they made this bag, and they were just drooling over it. Kind of just to show you the specs of the bag here. You can see, of course, you know, it's like my criteria for any bag, almost every bag. You gotta have the top handle, and then you've gotta have the crossbody or shoulder strap here, right? And the strap itself is adjustable, so you can, you know, shorten it or lengthen it. And then, of course, the handle itself is just, this is smooth skin, right? And I just feel like every company should do this. This is a magnetic enclosure. You see that? And it's seamless. It is not poking out or protruding. There's no magnet that you'll actually see. It just makes the bag look extremely seamless, right? And then you can see it just pops on the right there. And then once you open the bag, you can see the interior. It's just 2 different compartments with a little pocket here and a zip pocket right there, if you can see it. What's really cool about the bag here is that it comes with, I think most of Cartier's bags all come with it, but it does come with a mirror. The stickers are still on it. And then it's got a little leather tab that's on the mirror itself, and then you just tuck it right in there and it's good to go. So I won't show you exactly what fits in the purse, and you can see the size of the purse, right? It is huge. So anything that you want to put in there, honestly, I don't even have enough stuff to put in here. So I was just like super happy about this. And what's cool also, just to show you right here, there's a little extra leather piece. I was trying to figure out what was supposed to go there. Apparently you can either wear the bag like this with the flap opening on the outside, or if you want to, you can actually tuck it away and have a different style so that you can see the entire seamless front of the bag, and then just tuck in the top flap inside of the bag. Honestly, I kind of like it outside because it just like the gold here accentuates the actual look of the bag. It is gold hardware. It's very shiny. There is no back pocket, but I feel like the bag is so easy to access that you don't really need a back pocket. And the interior is lined with leather. A lot of bags nowadays are lined with, you know, the suede or fabric. Honestly, I feel like any bag itself has a leather interior lining is just like top notch, high quality, right? And it's not too big. The bag itself is actually very light, and I'll put the weight on the screen for you. And then also at the bottom here, it still has its stickers on there. So whoever bought this might have used it once, maybe twice, because it's in immaculate condition and they kept the stickers on the feet. Of course, I gotta have feet on the bottom of mine. This bag literally just like checks all the boxes of all of the my favorite features of every bag. Having feet at the bottom, a top handle, a long strap, easy to access. I mean, if they were to have a back pocket, that would be like 11 out of 10, but I feel like because the bag is so easy to access, it doesn't matter. So they don't currently sell this in the US stores anymore, I don't think, at least when I'm looking online. They are selling this in Europe, and it seems like they are selling it in the smaller version, and this retails, according to their website, 2240 euros. And it seems like they have only 2 different models left. They did release, like I said before, multiple different models, and you can definitely look online to see what options there are available. And they come in 4 different colorways that I've seen. They only have the black and red online right now. If you want to purchase it retail, don't purchase it retail. But they did come in a really nice green. They also have it in black. There's a beige color. And then of course the red and the black, right? So honestly, I wanted the traditional red. I've seen the beige, I've seen the black. The green's nice too. But if you want to go with the traditional, and you know I'm a hoe for, you know, beige and caramel, but for this particular bag, if you look at the picture of the beige or caramel color one, the gold doesn't pop as much as, you know, if it's on a red or a black. The black looks nice, but you know, I don't really care for black bags. So obviously it was a no-brainer. I had to go for the red one. But yeah, I'm just like ecstatic about this bag, being able to find it. There's no corner wear whatsoever. So this bag itself, I'm so happy. I haven't been purchasing a lot of luxury bags recently just because all of the big luxury brands out there is just like, it's the same. You know, maybe I'll make another video talking about my feelings with big luxury. I have very much shifted over to, you know, the indie brands and all of the designs for a fraction of the cost. So maybe I'll think about maybe a topic and just talk a little bit about why I am so bored with big luxury. But Cartier, I mean, this is a vintage bag. It is a very creative bag in my opinion. So this very recent purchase that I have added to my bag collection. I do have one more unboxing. I did purchase, as you know, I'm staying at a hotel and I'm not too far from the Chicago Premium Outlets currently. And of course, what you do when you have free time, you walk right over to the fashion outlets and you find yourself a Saint Laurent belt at a discount. So I was able to pick up this belt right here. Right now I'm wearing the Ferragamo one, but this one is actually from the men's collection. And I purchased this because it was in the size I was comfortable with and it fit me really well. And honestly, even though it's from the men's collection, you can wear this. Women can wear this. It's unisex. As long as you feel like you can pull it off. Actually, you know what? With this outfit today, I think I might switch it over because it's like more of a edgier outfit. I got my ripped pants and then my tank top. I think this belt actually fits better than my Ferragamo belt today. Again, my body is deciding to eat my belt right now as I'm sitting down. But this is a really nice suede material on the outside. I was a little bit hesitant because it's suede and might not wear well, but so far I've worn it quite a few times already and it's held up perfectly fine. It is not reversible, unfortunately, but the interior is going to be this smooth leather. So you can see the details of this with the dragons. Is this dragons? It looks like dragons. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not even snakes or dragons at all. I'm just making things up. But you can see the detail of the YSL. And I love this antique hardware where it's kind of like, hey, you see the YSL, but then it's like you all have all of this different design to it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So originally this one was $425. I got it at the outlet for $169. So I think that was a pretty good savings. And if I can find it online for you at a decent price, I'll make sure to link it down below for you. But I would say this is a pretty good deal for a Saint Laurent belt. Usually I think like, you know, most of their belts, it's almost $500. And belts nowadays, if you look at Gucci, if you look at like Louis Vuitton, they're all over $500. So for me to get a designer belt at $169, I mean, that's basically free in girl math, okay? So that pretty much sums it up with my latest unboxing. I will have a slew of, you know, products to be showing you in the next few weeks as I'm getting them in and using them. But I'm just pretty pumped about this and I wanted to share this with you. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me wear this bag already. I wanted to test it out, give you my honest thoughts about this bag before posting a video about this. But if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I did start a LTK recently. I have no idea how to use it, but any deals that I find, come shop my shop. I'll link everything down below for you. Come shop my outfits, come shop my, any deals that I find. I think I posted a couple deals that I found already. That way you can take advantage of buying really beautiful pieces, hopefully less than retail. Life is hard. I want to help you save time and money so that you can somehow adult easier and hopefully less than retail. I'll see y'all next time.